Do you know Chris Brown?
I know he's my role model.
Yes! Yes! Hey! 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 We don't see a lot of girls in street dance. And not even just in Gqeberha, guys. It's actually South Africa as a whole. More and more, it's just something I've noticed, especially like with what I'm doing. KDX, with, you know, just pushing the culture as much as I can, doing my bit. When I get on a battle or like maybe in a Cypher, I'm just like, where the ladies at, you know? Yeah, today we had what we called the Queen Cypher, Queens only. The people that really showed up actually like immersed themselves in the experience. And the people that were here really like, they tried, they learned, they grew. Girls can do it too. We had bystanders here, we had small little girls, and that was cool. We're here to inspire. Whatever little small act you're doing, you're inspiring, so don't forget that. But we need to do something intentional about giving a safe space to the girls, and that's something that one of our KDX masters brought forth. We in KDX season 3. I really said I'm going to be intentional this year, community and all those things. I think that's important thing to include the girls and a safe space for the girls. We're introducing something called King and Queen of the Cypher at our next event happening on the 12th of April. I'm going to bring up the girl who brought it forth, Miss Mids.
Hi guys, I'm Mids.
Since season 1, anytime that there's a breaking workshop, she's the girl that brings it. And I specifically also wanted Mids to do it because it's a big girl. So it encourages other ladies and girls just to know, hey, I can do this. And she's got great accolades on her name that can further affirm that important narrative. Just before we get into the whys of King and Queen of the Cypher, tell me about your experience as a big girl, and more also in the South African context.
I think when I started, it was not easy. Not just physically, but I guess like environmentally. I wouldn't say there was a lot of support back then. Majority of my career, my learning came from YouTube tutorials.
Which I think is actually a lot of our experiences.
Yes. Yes, it's incredibly taxing on the body, and even just to keep going. Yeah, it's nice to hang out with the guys, they push you, but sometimes you just want to see that girl, you know, like that softness, like, hey girl, I see you, let's keep going.
Do you think it's still like that now?
I'll be honest, like it's grown a bit, but not here in our city, but I would say in like South Africa it's grown a bit. Like I can see like the events and workshops specifically in Cape Town, but it would be lovely to see that like all over. That's why I want to do like King and Queen of the Cypher.
Yes.
Been joining in with KDX, you know, like giving back, doing my part.
My question always was like, how do we get the girls on? So once you brought that idea forth, it was like the universe was answering.
I definitely think like with King and Queen of the Cypher, my intention is just to create good vibes, good energy, and to get people back to like the love of dance. The cyphering side I think is really missing. Like you would see organic cyphers happen in the club. That's like kind of missing now. So my intention with King and Queen of the Cypher is just to get everybody enjoying the vibe, the environment, what dancing really is about. Because sometimes we can get so caught up in battles, competition. Yeah. But now I just want to try and create community.
So we have King and the Queen of the Cypher on the 12th of April. That's why I also decided, hey, let's do a Queen Cypher only, so that we can create a little bit more awareness and again that safe space. I'm going to use that word a lot just because it lacks a lot. Like I did see actually this weekend, 28th of March, the Cape Town community Kanye dance. Yes, but she had a 2v2 all girls comp. If you can already have a 2v2 comp, I mean, for us, it's already difficult to get girls on 1v1. That at least shows you there is potential. I think that's what King and Queen of the Cypher will do. I'm trying to come up with more questions, but I mean, like, I don't want to do...
Say, what do you hope for King and Queen of the Cypher?
I am freeballing here, guys.
I want a good vibe. I want people to enjoy themselves. I want people to get lost in dancing. Like, that's missing. Like where you get into... a zone, like, what do they call it?
You know, in Kram, they call it get off.
Damn, it's not coming to mind.
In a Kram context, it's called get off. It happens in all styles. Like you get into like the zone and you just can't. You can't stop dancing.
That's what I want. I want people to. You don't even think about the people around you. You just you and the music. My words are failing me now. Everything's a vibe.
I think that the right word of the day is vibe. If you can vibe out and if you can... Don't worry, when we stop recording, then it's going to come back to you. Chrissy Talks. Chrissy Talks, Women in Street Dance. Yeah, I got a podcast now and everything, brother. Okay, cool. When we get down, when we get into the cypher, how do we know what's going on? And obviously the music's going to be playing, people are going to be dancing. What is the things that we got to remember?
Each dancer will get a token. The dancer that they think is the dopest during the cypher, they can give their token to that dancer.
Dancers vote.
Yes. Yeah. So the king and the queen with the most tokens is king and queen of the cypher. Yeah. And if there's more than one, hey, that's great. Yeah. So the why behind it is not to create competition. It's to create community, bring back that enjoyment of the dance, and to bring back like that cypher culture of the dance too. That is the main thread.
Like, don't come here with your beef and all that. We're just gonna vibe out. Like, honestly, like what we do here at the skate park, what we do there in Parkside, we just kind of like celebrate it a little bit more and just put more intention behind it. King and Queen of the Cypher is happening. We will be having a popping class. We will be having a cramp class with Big Bear making a comeback in the scene. The cramp scene is also moving up, so I'm happy to see that. The main thing is like anything that we do, especially for season 3, is just like really hone in on what I keep preaching for the last 2 seasons was community, but actually like doing it. I'm really glad that Miz was able to actually come up to me and say, hey, I want to do this, and I hope that more and more of us can just say, hey, I've got this idea, what do you think about it? We also have like another few of the guys, our OGs, our vets, doing their own battle events, so it's cool to see how in GQ right now people are actually like, hey, no man, we waited long enough. Any like last words maybe for the queens?
I'm keen to see the queens step out. Like, even if you feel like you're a beginner, just come and enjoy it. Like, it's a chance to grow, to enjoy, to meet new people, to experience a new kind of thing. Like, I've never experienced something like that, you know.
Exactly.
Come
on, why
it's for everyone.
People can come watch as well. It's going to happen after the workshop, so bring your friends, bring your fam, and let's just create some energy. Thank you, Miz. Well done. You did it. Give me a high five. You're leaving me hanging. I'm so glad to see what's happening in the culture right now, and hopefully we see more and more. I can't imagine what's going to happen this time next year. We've got Cape Town coming at the end of April as well. 2 events in April. So yeah, it's going to be jam-packed. That just means there's more things for dancers to do. That just means there's more things for the city to experience. So come to KDX and follow along for everything street dance.